Let's talk about Matthew, the disciple from the Bible. Basically, he went from a tax collector to a very loyal follower of Jesus. He witnessed most if not all Jesus Christ, aka Yahushua's miracles. He saw Jesus feeding the people with fish, the little bit of fish, and like the many bit of pieces of bread. He seen Jesus bring people back to life. He seen Jesus heal the blind, the sick, the injured, everything. He even witnessed Jesus coming back from the dead 3 days later after he was crucified on the cross. Matthew was really smart with numbers. Matthew went from a greedy tax collector to a very loyal and humble follower of Jesus. The way he died was said that he was stabbed at an altar with a sword and he was beheaded. Some stories say his body was burnt after that, but that's like it's not an actual fact. That's like someone made like a story. It could have happened, but it doesn't really say anything like that. So, but he like his death wasn't really recorded, but it was said that he was stabbed with the sword at an altar and stuff like that. So the point is, pretty much the 11 of the disciples basically got slaughtered, killed, because they said they saw all of Jesus' miracles, especially the one where he rose from the dead 3 days later. So I mean, yeah, and the Roman soldiers and the Pharisees didn't like that. Like, they didn't like the fact that Jesus was who he was. Well, or they didn't believe it, and they still didn't want to believe it. They was just too stubborn to believe that he was the Son of God, God in the human flesh. You know what I'm saying? Like they just didn't want to accept it. And that's basically what we do on a daily basis. We ask for answers, and then when we do get it, we just basically so ignorant to where, because we don't like the answer we gotten. And like we do that on a daily basis. So like how we judge Judas Iscariot for selling Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, Peter denying Jesus 3 times, so on. We all do wrong. We all do evil. We all sin. So I mean, we can sit there and judge somebody, but at the same time, we all do stupid and ignorant things in our lifetime. So Matthew was in